taking a look at a developing story for tonight. The Federation of University Teachers Association points out that they are not pleased with the response given to their trade union demands to the budget. Chairman of the association, Dr. Nimal Ranjit Devji, points out that the government must honour the trust placed in them.
According to the budget which was presented in Parliament recently, a total of nearly 306 billion rupees has been set aside for education. This amounts to 4.1% of the GDP. It also notes that the total sum spent on education in total has increased by 15% in 2013. With the Supreme Court's decision which ordered that 5,000 more students should be enrolled into universities, the government has turned its attention on developing universities. A total of 4,000 million rupees has been set aside for this purpose. A majority of this amount will be allocated to pay the salaries of university staff. The 2013 budget also notes that the salaries of university lecturers and other perks will be raised in the medium term, while steps will also be taken to increase the professional recognition of university lecturers. Over the past 3 months, university teachers engaged in a trade union action demanding officials to allocate at least 6% of the GDP for the education sector. This is the manner they are responding to our demand of 6%. We do not agree with this. The issue about salaries is mentioned on some instances, but they have not clearly said that the salaries will be raised by this amount. According to the letter issued by P.V. Jasundra, it notes that they hope to make these changes in the medium term by making changes to our salary structure. However, we cannot state for certain how they will come through on their promises. They have included the amount being spent on research purposes, the money being spent for army training as well as the navy training in this. This clearly shows that the government has in fact allocated less than 1.5% for education this time around. The statement about 5.5% is a total hoax. One of the main demands of the university teachers during their trade union action was the revision of their salaries. The Minister of Higher Education repeatedly stated that they cannot consider this before the budget is presented. The budget will be released next month. We will not increase it by a cent before it. While the Minister of Higher Education made such statements, the university teachers called off their trade union action following discussions with Minister Basil Rajapaksa based on several agreements. Minister Basil Rajapaksa told us to trust his word, so I am taking a personal risk on my part. Without the approval of my fellow members in FUTA, I would like to state that I believe this. There is a possibility that a no-confidence motion could be brought against me tomorrow. I will take that risk, but his government also has a duty to take a decision on whether or not they will honour my trust. We engaged in a trade union action for 3 months without pay, and the government's promise was that they will help us through the budget. They brought it and it didn't contain anything. They have not removed any circulars either. I can now see that the administrations which come to power in this era have no regard for the views of society. We are not happy with the steps they hope to take in the future. We are not happy about the way they are responding to our agreements either. We have formally informed Minister Basil Rajapaksa about this through a letter. The letter highlighted the agreements that we made and the validity of our joint statement. Our association is one which combines nearly 40 member associations. Discussions should be held among these associations as it took place previously.